Welcome to Flash Tutorial Request 99 Word Search Game. Starting a new FLA. Keeping action script 3. My width is 550. My height is 400. Okay, there's my new FLA. Going under View, Grids, Show Grid. Those are way too small, those squares in my case, so go View, Grids, Edit Grid. I want the color to be black. I want to show the grid. I want to show it over the objects, and I want it to be 30 by 30. So put a 30 in here if it's not there, a 30 here, okay, and that's the size of my numbers basically are going to fit in here. Call this layer border, B-O-A-R-D as in border. Pick up the rectangle tool. I want no fill, so click the fill here and click this square with the red line through it, so it gives me no fill. Black is what I want for my border, and I'm going to make it 2 pixels. So I just open my properties panel and pick 2 up. Then I'm going to make my rectangle. There it is. Pick up my selection tool, double click on it, get on it, double click so it's all fuzzy. Open up the properties panel, make sure this link is unlocked. I want it to be 10 by 10 squares, and they're 30 pixels. I want it 300 by 300. Okay, there it is, 300 by 300. And while it's all highlighted, just click on it so you get the crosshairs and drag it and set it. There it is there. All right, lock that layer. The next layer is letters, L-E-T-T-E-R-S. Lock that layer, and then another layer is going to be clues, C-L-U-E-S. Select frame 1 of the clues layer. Pick up your text tool, open the properties panel, and I want the text box. I'm getting documents, so make a text box here. Open the properties panel. I want static text here. I want 15 points, and I want black. And click this here, embed it. Click upper, lower, numerals, and punctuations, okay. And over here, I'm going to write in some code, and the code is going to be the clues. Type, 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 type. And there are my clues. It says 2.5 with a space and a period, so that's going to be 2.5 men. The Hunger, space and a period, that's going to be the Hunger Games. Lord of the, big space and a period, that's going to be the Rings. And Big Bang Theory, that's going to be my 4. I'm only going to put 4 words on my puzzle. Once you know how the format, you can do as many words as you wish. So I can lock the clues layer, and now I'm going to unlock the letters layer. Going to make, again with my text tool, make 1 text box, open the properties panel. Now here again, I want Times New Roman. I want my letters to be bigger. Because my squares are 30, I'm going to make my letters around 24. I want the color to be black, and we already embedded it, so we should be all right. Click off here. And find out where you're going to put your word men. Well, I'm going to put what I'm going to do is this. With my text tool, pick up my text tool. I'm going to put my cap lock on. There's M, just anywhere at all. Make another E, anywhere at all. Make another one N. And then I'm going to pick up my selection tool and put them where I want them. I'm going to put M, E, N, men. Okay, don't spend a lot of time lining them up. You can, that's up to you. My next one is The Hunger Games. Pick up my text tool. G, A, M, E, S. Again, my selection tool. And this one I'm going to put G, oops. I have my selection tool. A, M, you can put these anywhere you wish. E, S, Hunger Games, oops. Lord of the Rings, pick up my text tool. R, I, N, G, S, rings. My selection tool. Big Bang Theory. T, H, E. Now, what you need to do now is fill the rest of these boxes in with random letters that eventually don't make words. Yeah, it's hard to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an ends in all of mine. Just going to go pick up my selection tool, my text tool, and make my letters. And in my case, I'm going to fill it in with all ends. And I will get back to you when I have that done. Okay, I've moved mine around, and you don't want to have all ends. There's my rings there, R-I-N-G-S. There's my word theory. There's my word men. And there's my games. So you put them anywhere you wish. Now I'm going to try something. I'm just going to hit this one here and move it. I'm just moving them for a second. I'm taking them out of line. So you might be able to get away with this. Open up your alignment tool right here. If you don't have alignment tool here, go under Window and click Alignment. And this alignment tool will open up. And I think, make sure there's no check here. And this is for horizontal. This is for vertical. If I click that, if I select all these, this row of words, and click this, see how that aligns them up for me? Then you could do this row, line it up, then line up, and that'll get them vertically. Then when you got them all vertically, highlight them this way, and go over here and click this one, and that'll line them up, or excuse me, this one, and that'll line them up horizontally. And I'll show you that. I'll take this one here, move it out, move this one out. Now select them all. What's this? Open that alignment tool and click here, and that aligns them for you. Again, naturally you're going to have all different letters, not a bunch of ends. Now we have to write the action code that allows us to draw around those words. Make sure all your layers are locked. Select the top layer, insert layer, call it Action Script, AS. I got my cap locks on. Select frame 1, open the Actions panel, and type in all this code. Now, I'm not going to explain how this code works. I'm going to just go through it quickly with you, show you it quickly. And the reason I'm not going to explain this is because if you want to know how it works, on my YouTube, where you are now, there's a playlist called Flash by Request. And in that playlist, there's a tutorial. It's called Flash Tutorial Request 42 Coloring Book Action Script 3, AS3. So if you want some explanation of how this code is working, you can go to that video. So now, here we go. We're going to make 3 variables. One is called drawing, one is called line size, one is called draw color. They each have a colon after them. The word number equals 1 equals 1. And this here is a hexadecimal number, and that's the draw color 00000000, and I believe that is black. We're going to make a canvas, so we've got a variable canvas underscore SP colon sprite, SPRITE, sprite turns blue, equals new space sprite. New is purple, sprite is blue again. Got an open and close open and close bracket and a semicolon. This period add child, small t, small a, capital C, that turns blue. Open bracket, canvas underscore SP, that's that word right there. Close bracket, semicolon. There's that canvas SP word again with a period. There's that canvas word SP underscore SP with a period. Graphics, period, begin fill, small g, period, small b, capital F, that turns blue. This is graphic, period, draw, rect. Okay, this is drawing the area, I think actually drawing the area of where this is going. And there's an open bracket here, 0xFF0000. That's the color of the background, I believe, of the background on my where I got this made. Close bracket, semicolon, and here we go. Open bracket 0, 0, 550, 400. Close bracket, semicolon. That's the size of my stage. And here we're making another variable, var, drawing underscore sh, colon. Now it's a shape, equals new shape, capital S. This shape turns blue, equals new, space shape. New is purple, space shape is blue again with a capital S. Open and close bracket, semicolon. This period add child, small t, small a, capital C, turns blue. Open bracket, drawing underscore sh, close bracket, semicolon. And here we have that canvas underscore SP with a period, that canvas score under SP with a period. We have that canvas underscore SP, another period. Add event listener, open bracket, most event, period, most up. All that is blue. Most underscore up is all uppercase, comma, mouse up, capital M, capital U, close bracket, semicolon. You can copy all of this, paste it in, change up to down, up to down, up to down, paste it all in again, change up to move and up to move. I'm just going to move this up a little bit. Function, mouse up, capital M, capital U, open bracket, E, colon, mouse event, capital M, capital E, that turns blue. Close bracket, colon, void, open curly bracket, and as you start to type this, you'll get a closed curly bracket. If not, put it in. Drawing equals 0, semicolon. Function, most down, capital M, capital D. That's most down. Open bracket, E, colon, mouse event, capital M, capital E, turns blue. Close bracket, colon, void. There's an open curly bracket for here, and as you start typing, this closed curly bracket down here might come in. If not, you'll have to put it in. In here, a variable, var, calling it can x, capital C, capital X, colon, it's a number, capital NUMBER, turns blue, equals, drawing sh, drawing underscore sh, period, mouse x, small m, capital X, that turns blue. That's keeping track of where the mouse is, so we can draw. Close bracket, excuse me, semicolon, copy that, paste it in, change this X now to a Y, and change this mouse X to mouse Y. Don't forget your semicolon there. Drawing equals 1, semicolon. And here we go. Drawing underscore sh, period. And drawing sh, period again. Graphics, period, line style. Small g, small l, capital S, turns blue. Open bracket. Line size, That's capital L, capital S. That's these up here, these variables we made. Line size, comma, draw color. That's those variables. Close bracket, semicolon. This next line, drawing underscore sh period, graphics period, move to. So this is those two variables that we made up here that follow the mouse. Graphics period, move to, small m, capital T, that all turns blue. Open bracket, can x, comma, can y, close bracket, semicolon. Both x's and y is capital letters. There's the close bracket for this function. And I think there's one more function we got to go through here, and that's the move function. Yep. Function, mouse move. Open bracket, E, colon, mouse event, capital M, capital E turns blue, close bracket, colon, void, open curly bracket, and down here there's a closed curly bracket. There's actually two when we're finished. Again, variable, can x, colon, number, equals drawing underscore sh, and that may be the same as this. That may be the exact same as that. So variable can x, number, variable can x, colon, number equals drawing underscore sh period, mouse x, small m, capital X, semicolon. Copy that, paste it in, change the x to a y here, change the x to a y here. And finally, if open bracket drawing equals 1. This is a test to see if we're actually drawing. Equals 1, close bracket. Open curly bracket for the if. There's the closed curly bracket that comes in automatically. We're saying drawing underscore sh period, graphics period, line 2, small g, small l, capital T, open bracket, can x, comma, can y, close bracket, semicolon, and this is what allows us to draw. So now if I tested this out right now, I can draw and it's black, but I can't see anything. So we got to go back up here where the canvas is built, right here. Just come down, 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 right here where this canvas is built, and CANVAS shift underscore SP period ALPHA alpha equals 0 semicolon. Now this should work. Control test movie test, and 2.5 Men. I just click and I can draw and highlight men. The Hunger Games, I think that starts here and goes like this, GAMES. And Lord of the Rings, RINGS. And Big Bang Theory. There. I'm just going to slowly scroll through this action script in case you missed something. Now that may or may not have helped you. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and I hope you use what you learn.